Hello everyone. How are we doing today? Happy Tuesday to you. It feels like a Monday though. It's definitely one of those times where it feels like a Monday. Good to see y'all. Nuns was first tonight. I hope you have a great dinner, Nuns. Thanks for being here and stopping by. Mel, Erica, Emma, good to see everyone. Sarah, Jen. Hope y'all are doing great. Oh my god, Jen. 60? 60? 60 stream streak? That is wild. Thank you so much for the 60. Good grief. Dragon, good to see ya. Have a good lurk. Cass, Phoenix, good to see everyone pouring in. Pun intended on that one. Sorry, I had to do it. I had to do it to y'all. How are we doing? How's everyone been doing? Did y'all have a good start to the week? I know it was Monday for some of us today. Some people actually had to go to work yesterday. So I hope everyone's having a good start to their week at least. I got a lot done for my contract work today, so I feel 10 times better. It's one weight off my shoulders. I got 2 rejections today, unfortunately, for jobs. And I was really looking forward to one of them. One of them's like perfect fit, and I've applied twice to different roles, and I got rejections for both. So that's where we're at on that. I'm like, okay, I'm overqualified. It has to be that I'm overqualified. There's absolutely no way I should not have even gotten an interview for those jobs. Good Lord. But welcome in, everyone. Good to see ya. Hello, Lucy. How are you doing? Good. Cold but sunny today, so that's nice. Good. Yeah, I haven't even looked at my phone, y'all. I haven't looked at my phone all day today for the weather. I know that a lot of us are potentially getting snow this weekend. Also, first time chat for Weiss Xiao Belladonna earlier. Thanks for being here. Appreciate the compliment on the cafe. Luis, also first time chat. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome in. I'm nice and cozy, I am. Honestly, I'm a little warm right now. I was fine until stream started, and then I always get a little bit warm. Oh God, we have chance for snow on Friday now. What? Y'all, look at this. Might be a little hard to see. My screen's messy, don't judge me. Snow Friday through Sunday. Chances? Sunday for sure, maybe? What? That's wild. I hadn't looked at it all day today, so this is my first time seeing that. It was just like a chance for Saturday and Sunday, and now it's like Sunday, snow. 10 degrees Fahrenheit, snow. I always add the Fahrenheit because I actually know we have a lot of people on the other side of the world who use Celsius, so. It's just like, that's actually not cold at all if it's 10, like, good Lord. But yeah, woo, snow. I'm excited about that. Had a huge snowy spell 3 weeks ago and didn't get above -5. I was struggling with my, Renaud. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what that is. It sounds familiar, but I can't picture what that is. Don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me. 90% chance of snow on Sunday and 60% on Monday. Oh, Monday? Ooh, y'all aren't that far away from me. Y'all get chance of snow on Monday? Mine says partly sunny, but 9 degrees. So it's gonna be chilly. Excited for it to actually be cold. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yes, everyone keep safe for sure. I hope everyone has a safe time. Ooh. I really need to do deliveries. I actually really need to do deliveries. So I might try to do Friday. Sunday, it looks like it's gonna be the worst day. It says snow on Sunday, so I might skip Sunday. I have to get some good deliveries this week. But Mia's thriving. I groomed her yesterday. The blades, I did maintenance on them. I put some oil in them and stuff, and I don't know if I screwed it back on too tight or what, the blade, but it just was not cutting very well at all. So it's honestly one of the worst hack jobs I've done with Mia. I was really frustrated because it took twice as long and it looks worse. So I don't know what's going on with my clippers. I might just need to figure out what I did wrong. But want snow so I can stay home and snuggle up inside. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, if you're gonna do it Friday would be best. Yeah, I might just try to do a really long day on Friday. I might be able to squeeze in enough monies. Might be able to get enough monies. She's like over here sitting next to me. Y'all want to see her? I'll show y'all. They're Andis, A-N-D-I-S clippers. They're supposed to be really good clippers. You want to say hi? Show everyone your haircut? Say hi. So you can see her eyes a little bit better. You're gorgeous. She just burped on the microphone, but that's okay. You're old, it happens. You just can't hold it in anymore. Yeah. She doesn't want to look at the camera. But she got her bath. She smells really nice. She's just like, let me down, please. Okay. She is the sweetest. My nose already itchy. Already itchy. Snap P, I missed you coming in. Thanks for the 50 streams. What the heck? That's a nice little round number. And Nicole with the 69 streams. I had to do it. Had to do it. Let's see here. Okay, so we're gonna be getting back into our village build. I worked on it a little bit yesterday to get a little ahead of the curve. I didn't do a whole lot, but I did work on it a little bit. I'm like, we gotta get this cranked out. So I worked on the like mini mall section on the first floor and got a little bit more of the layout figured out, changed up the floor plan a good bit and added some things. I'll show y'all what I did, but we have 4 beans. We have 4 beans to do because we got 44 subs on Sunday. So I did 1, but we also hit our follower goal after we ended stream. And I think what happened was there were people who got gifted subs who didn't follow, and they ended up following. So thank y'all so much. That's how we did it, though, I'm pretty sure. So we hit our follow goal, and then I still owe y'all 3 more for the gifted subs. Yes, please get you some sleep. I hope you're able to get some sleep tonight. I know you need it. Also, Snap P, 3 stream straight. Thank you so much. Nuns, you're back. I hope you had a good dinner if you're here to stay. I hope you had a good dinner either way, but you know what I mean. If you're still here, I guess. Okay, let's get some beans out of the way. There was something else I wanted to tell y'all. We have 2 new emotes. So if you check your emotes, we have 2 new emotes if you're a sub, a tier 1 sub. So that's exciting. Y'all voted in the Discord, and we have a couple new animated emotes and a couple of new static emotes. So we have a sussy one. Mel just put that in the chat. Yep. Those are our 2 new animated emotes with the coffee cups. And then I also have the like the Mia, the Schnauzer peeking around the corner. We have that one too. So 4 new emotes, y'all. We were just trying to get 1 new static emote, and then y'all went ham on Sunday. So all of the new emotes. So they're really cute though. I love them so much. Got them. There are some really good, like, talented artists on Etsy. I swear. Okay, y'all. First one. I think this is like the banana. Yeah, top banana wet dog. If it'll focus. This is gonna be our first bean out of 4. So this is your time. If you don't have a lot of channel points, this is your time where you can win a lot of channel points. Just saying. Just saying. Let's see here. Start prediction. Wait. I don't want to start. There we go. We're just gonna do good bean, bad bean. 2 minutes. There we go. Prediction is up. Is it wet dog? Honestly, after bathing Mia yesterday, I'd really rather not eat wet dog. I don't want to taste wet dog. I kind of already tasted wet dog yesterday. Or top banana. He stole it from... Wait, I stole it from you, Jen? Wait, what did I do? Was Jen putting the prediction? Yeah, I just went ahead and did it. It's fine. I kind of just like... If I'm able to do it, I just do it. If y'all beat me to it, then y'all beat me to it. Leah, good to see ya. 106 streams, Lost Time Machine. Welcome in with the 83. Ari with 103. Good grief, y'all. A lot of y'all are getting into the triple digits, which is absolutely crazy. Wild. Not the Matthew, please. Don't give me that emote, Jen. Don't give me that emote. Not the Matthew, please. Mia's just over here sitting down. Good lord. I swear there was something else. Oh, so I reached out to the Trevor Project because I am planning to do another big fundraiser this year in June. And I like, over this past year when we first did it, there were things I wish we had, but they also just didn't seem to offer. So I asked them if they could provide a couple of things for me, and they got back. I don't want to say finally got back to. I know they're busy. They also just landed a really huge commitment from like a billionaire who donated like $45 million, which is incredible. So anyways, they got back to me and they're willing to work with me to get some information, not like doing a sponsored anything or anything like that. I just wanted to do some things for the fundraiser and get more information so I can make the like redemptions or the donations have more context. I'm trying to be a little cryptic about it, but they were willing to work with me. They were like, what do you need, essentially? And I'm going to tell them exactly what I'm trying to do. They basically said, yes, we can do it, but it's just more of a matter of, do you need it now, or could we get it to you in April? And I'm just like, you can get it to me in April. That's not going to be a big deal. But I finally heard back from them, so I was really excited about it. Okay, so bean time. I'm going to shut up so I can do the bean. First bean, I'm popping it in. It's going down the hatch. I haven't chewed it yet, but 57% bad, 43% good. So the majority of you want it to be bad, apparently. And it is bad. That one tastes extra bad today. I don't know why. Well, I did my mouthwash before stream, so maybe that's why. Oh. That is awful. Absolutely awful. They usually don't taste that bad. Why is that, like, 2 wet dogs in that one, or what? Ugh. Good lord. Let's see, what happened with that one? 5,000 channel points just to 3 view. Y'all definitely got a nice little payday, I would say. If it's only for 3 people, good lord. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and snooze ads so I can at least get like 1 more bean in. 4.8K go to 3 of you. So Jen and 2 others. That's wild. Okay, let me pick the bean. Let's see what we got. Oh, 2 came up. I can do both of them. First one, toothpaste or berry. Was it berry blue or like what they call it? I never can remember the berry one. Yeah, berry blue. I called it berry last time. I don't know why, but it was definitely not right. So toothpaste or berry blue. I love this one. It's so pretty. It looks so nice. Let's see. Jen, do you want to get that prediction up? I can't have Jen mad at me again. Jen's on it. Okay, thank you, Jen. Thank you, Jen. Multiple dogs, yeah, multiple dogs. Good lord. Okay, Mia's gone now. So, toothpaste or, what is it, blue? Berry blue? I don't know why that is such a struggle for me. It's even an alliteration, like you'd think, good lord. Also, mug of the stream for today, since I kind of forgot to do that. So many things happening. I got my rollerblade mug. It just seemed like a rollerblade kind of day, like we're rolling into the week. Bean prediction is up. Thank you, Jen. If you're lurking, come out of lurk mode just for a second. You don't have to type in the chat. You can just wager your points if you'd like to. You haven't seen that one before? Yeah, my little rollerblade. It's one of my favorites. It's so cute. Honestly, that makes me really happy because when I pulled it down from the cupboard, I was like, I feel like I've used this one a lot lately. So the fact that some people here still haven't seen it, that makes me happy. I was like, I feel like I'm overusing my rollerblade one. Got like a little under a minute left, 55 seconds. Get your, you know what, gamble it away. I have some lottery tickets for tomorrow night. I didn't win last night, unfortunately. Did not win. Let's see here. And if you haven't seen the stream schedule, by the way, I do have up on Discord. I said for Sunday, we can do a poll for Cult of the Lamb or Sims. So I'm gonna leave that up to y'all. Because usually I've been rotating Luma Island and Cult of the Lamb, but if y'all want Sims, I'll play Sims. I'd really like to finish this build as much as possible. But thank you, Mel. We have the Discord link. If you haven't joined the Discord, you should join the Discord because we have a lot of fun. We're talking a lot about snow in it the past couple of days. So if you have some snow, share pictures. Okay, 53% toothpaste, 40, oh my God, I can't speak. 47% berry blue. So still, y'all, majority rules for a bad one. Here we go, which it has been toothpaste most of the time when I've gotten this one. That's so good. And it tastes so good. So good. It is indeed berry blue. So if you voted berry blue, you just won you some points. What was the result of that? 8,000 points go to 4 people. 7.6 to Jen and 3 others. Good Lord. Jen, you're racking up. 2 for 2, let's go. Good grief. That was wild. Share beach. Yeah, share beach pictures. I'm sure a lot of people here who don't care for winter would love to see beach photos. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. Let's see here. This one's also wet dog or top banana. This is bean 3 out of 4. So we're beaning it up at the start of stream today. Top banana or wet dog. We'll go ahead and get a prediction up for that. And then I'm going to go ahead and run the ad while you all are doing your predictions. You can still do predictions if you're in an ad break. So that way when we come out of ads, it'll be time to eat it essentially. Because it says 2 minutes until ads, and I'm just gonna go ahead and run the ad. That way we don't have to wait an additional couple of minutes. Thanks for putting the prediction. I really appreciate it. I'm not used to that. Thanks, Jeff. Okay. We'll get this ad break going. It's always hard to like juggle ads and like precarious parts of the stream. Jen is on it. Jen's on it. Honestly, for beans, I'm not surprised. I'm really not. Jen's the one who encouraged me to do Bean Boozled, so you inspired me. You influenced me. Sandy, how are you doing? Thanks for the 38 streams. Also, I have an idea. I haven't done it yet. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but I was thinking of like how we have brew level. I was thinking of adding a new one for everybody. That's like a roast percentage. Because you know, you have different roasts. You have a light roast, medium, dark roast. And thought about doing something along the lines of that where you just get kind of like a percentage up to 100%. You can see how roasted you are. A roasted bean. So that's in the works. I think that'll be a cute little thing to do. Chris Ann, turbocharged legend. Look at you go. Dang, just came right in. I did see we saw some, we had some jittery beans earlier. And then we also had some caffeinated. I haven't seen any drifters today, so that's good. Real good. Okay, let's see here. We have people coming back from ads, and we only have 5 seconds left on the predictions. That was pretty good timing. Pretty good timing. So if you're just now coming out of ads, we just finished the predictions. So 55% wet dog this time, 45% top banana. Now I will say, I honestly can't remember having ever gotten top banana. I've already gotten wet dog tonight, and I've had wet dog like 2 or 3 other times. I literally I don't know if I've ever gotten banana. I can't remember. But here we go. Hopefully y'all are wrong on this one. I can't do this. To Mel, not 395. You almost got the top 400. Good grief. Turbocharge. Look at you go. See, this one's way more pleasant. That one was way more pleasant. Nowhere near as bad as the last one. It was indeed, though. Wet dog. 3 bad beans in a row. No, wait. Was it? No, I got the berry one. I had berry. Never mind. I lied. 2 bad beans. 1 good bean, 2 bad beans so far. Aw, Cass, you've been 0 out of 3. Oh my goodness. Oh, and Mel too? Oh my god. And Jen's over here like 3 for 3. Hair flip. 3 for 3. Oh my goodness. 5.1k go to Jen and Nicole. There's only y'all two. Good grief. Winning out. Okay, last bean, y'all. Last bean. I mean, this is the time to stack up, you know. Which one? Oh, I keep like... There we go. What is this one? Oh, this one is... Oh, no. Is it? Oh, no. Say it ain't. So, why does the base color look like yellow tinted? What? That doesn't look like it normally does. So I actually don't think this is Stink Bug and Toasted Marshmallow. It kind of looks like Stinky Socks, but it doesn't have the red and blue on it. I don't know. Like Toasted Marshmallow Stink Bug is usually more white colored. So I don't think it's that one. I think it's Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. Because it's not the right color for any... Oh god, is this wet dog? Wait a second. Did I just get another wet dog? Actually, I don't know. It doesn't look as yellow. This one's a little iffy for me. It could be two different beans. I honestly don't know. I would just say good or bad bean. Yeah, see, Tutti Frutti usually has multicolored spots, right? That's what it shows in the picture. But I've had so many beans in this batch that don't have any spots, and they're supposed to have spots. So I don't trust any of the batches in this one at all. And what I find even weirder is that I don't think I've ever had a Stinky Socks one. I've never had that bean yet. So the fact that we've had solid colors though, when we're not supposed to, unless it's like black or the mint, I don't know. Final bean predictions up. Get your votes in. 1:30 left. Wager your points. Gamble them away. I mean, what else are you gonna do with them? You know? This is for sure Mia's revenge. Yeah. Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. 3 of the 4 being wet dog. And it being the bad every time? No way. Absolutely no way. You're a points hoarder. I've thought about adding some new roles for the Discord. And like getting some different tiers for Discord roles and having private chats. Like private chat channels. I have so many ideas of things, it's just I don't have the amount of time to actually work on them. Y'all, it's actually wild. We are getting steadily close to 2100 on YouTube. We're at 2075 right now on YouTube, which is crazy. Keep in mind, we literally hit 2K on New Year's Eve. That's wild. In less than 3 weeks, 75 subs. Crazy. Diabolical. And I've only had like 2 hate comments. That's a win all around. Literally all around. Okay, y'all, for this final prediction, 79% bad. Who in the world wagered that many points? That is wild. Almost 22,000 points for bad. Y'all, if you voted good, because there are 6 of you on each side of this, if you voted good and it's a good bean, y'all are gonna have a nice paycheck. Y'all are gonna have a nice little payday here in a few seconds. Here we go, y'all. Last bean. Focus. Coming down the hatch. I was right. I was right. Those are stinky socks. This is a bad bean. At least I'm assuming that's what that is. I knew the color was a little different. So those are stinky socks for sure. That is wild. Ugh. That's a new one for me. I've never gotten that one before. Yeah. It's not that bad, but it kind of has like a twang to it, which I guess like if it's stinky from sweat kind of, oh, okay, I don't need to go into that much detail. It is kind of, is weird. It's a little weird. Mel finally. 27.5 thousand points go to Phoenix and 5 others. That is crazy. That is absolutely wild. Let me tell you. It had that twang. It really did. Y'all, I got a comment on one of my videos on my VODs channel, and it was like, what accent is that? I just remembered I never responded to it. I was just like, I don't know. I get Southern sometimes, I guess, but... Anyway. Well, what a fun way to start off the stream. It's taken us a while to get to the game, but that was really fun. Thank y'all so much for all of the gifted subs on Sunday. I really appreciate it. And also just the follow, hitting the follow goal was incredible too. So thank y'all so much for torturing me and having 3 out of 4 of the beans being disgusting. Okay, let me get this game off. And then we're gonna get into Sims, which I already have open. Okay, so this is what I have done. I changed some of the windows on the outside and everything. And I just like, I changed the layout just a smidge, mainly up here. And then mine, that's my accent actually. But I like this little wrapping station. I thought that was kind of cute. That's the only reason why I put this here. But we have our clothing store over here. I did use some of the stuff from the gallery I placed down because I really liked it. It was really cute. I'm gonna try to change some of this out. So that's where we're gonna start. But I put some like mannequins up here. So when you come in, you can like see some mannequins peeking through the window shopping. And then we'll have our pet store back there, and then our other like little REI type store over there. But that's generally what I've done. Nothing super fancy, but at least made some changes and got some work done on it. So got 2 out of 4, got 3 out of 4. Didn't see those messages. Yeah, some of y'all are racking up. Okay. So one thing I wanted to try and do, and I'm I'm not sure if this is gonna work or not. We have this. I don't know what is going on. It's all those beans. That's what's going on with me. I don't know. I can't remember if sizing it down and like trying to put clothes on it, because you can still hang clothes, but it's gonna be hard to see them. I wanted to try and clip so we can move that out of the way. I don't think that's gonna work though. I don't not sprechen it will work. Trying to remember if this is the issue we had back in the day when we were working on that one build, but I might not worry about it. Do want to change some of the swatches though a little bit. I hate that the shelf color changes, but honestly I might just ignore that because I want some variation. I am not gonna use the same thing everywhere. Let's see here. Yeah, I tried to get a little bit of something finished for stream today. I'm like, I really just don't want to be working on this too much more. I'm trying to knock it out, you know? Yeah, let's see here. We're gonna like switch these out a little bit. And I don't want those in the back. Bees in the trap. Bees in the trap. Let's see. Shake things up a little bit. Because there are 3 swatches on each of these, so I could do each swatch once. I've never seen those round clothing racks before. They're not, they're built in from candles. These are candles. Yeah, they're custom from the gallery. When I saw that, I was like, I have to use those. Yeah, witchcraft. It's witchcraft. Also, look, y'all. Look at that clipping. Does that bother any of y'all? It does me too, but I've grown as a person, and I'm so proud of it. Let's see here. We're gonna delete that. I don't want this behind there either. Also, can I just like, I know this sounds absolutely stupid. I've already started this, so I kind of have to go along with it. But I was so proud of myself, y'all, with my YouTube speed build of the shell challenge. Oh, which, by the way, we have a shell challenge. I'll get into that in a second. But I posted the YouTube video of what I did with the shell yesterday. And y'all, I did not have to use my speed in my video editor. Usually I have to go 10 times speed, because it's just so much footage, and I've gotten better and more strategic with it because I'm learning as I'm going. Y'all, I actually finished editing it, and I was like, I think I can actually make the video a little bit longer, which means I can actually slow it down. I got to like, I think it's like 7.5 times speed, which I know is absolutely ridiculous to like even talk about. But I was so happy about it because sometimes it just gets really hard to watch. I feel like it's like hard to see what's going on when it's so fast. So that was a win for me, and I was so proud of it. So I just want y'all to know that I was so proud of that. It literally made my day yesterday. It doesn't take much to make my day these days because everything's just very difficult. I feel so bad too. I don't know why I'm going on this random tangent about stuff now. I felt so bad too. Earlier, I had a friend reach out to me that I haven't heard from in a while. She was one of my best friends when I was in school in Austin, and she's having a really hard time. And I actually like felt really, really bad because I literally am like barely holding myself together. That I cannot like be that type of person right now for someone else, for them to lean on, because if they lean on me, I'm gonna fall over. And I felt so bad. But I was like, I didn't say this, but in my mind I was like, I'm so sorry that you're going through this, but I'm barely holding on right now myself. And I like tried to be supportive as much as I could in my message, but at the end of the day, I was just like, I have to also take care of myself too. And she didn't know. She doesn't know like what's been going on in my life either. So it's not like I hold it against her at all either. I love her to death, but it was just one of those moments where it's like, wow, that's how things are right now for me, you know? Like I just have to maintain that boundary. You don't have to feel bad for it. Yeah, exactly, for having boundaries. What if I put some of these like above? And she responded and was super sweet, and she was like, are you okay? Like, are you like, let me know. Like she had the perfect response too. Like nothing ill intent happened between the two of us from it at all or anything, but it was just like one of those moments, you know? So I don't know why I've just felt the urge to say that, but if there's someone in your life who's like, if you're going through a hard time and there's someone who's like trying to rely on you to prop them up a little bit and support them, but you just are struggling yourself, like it's okay to be like, you know, I'd love to be that person for you, but I just can't right now. And honestly, that's good for both of you, right? Because they need to find someone who can be that supportive person, and you do too. So I don't know who needs to hear that, but there you go. You have to put yourself first. It's admirable that you're able to set that. Yeah. And like I said, we're really close, so I knew she'd respond very positively to that too, which is a blessing, honestly, like to have someone who's emotionally mature enough to be okay with that as well. So honestly, that's kind of cute. Setting boundaries is really hard, and it's really hard when you're a people pleaser because you don't want to like let the other person down, you know? Like you can get that feeling where it's like, I feel like I gotta be there for them all the time. But at the end of the day, that's not fair, honestly, to either one of you, because then they're not getting what they need from you, and then you're just kind of burning from both ends, you know? So I don't know who needs to hear it, but there you go. That's my TED Talk for the day today. Nothing wrong with it. This is actually really cute. I love it. I hate that it's like the same little boxes over and over again, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Have a good lurk, Sandy. Ellis, welcome in. How are you doing? You'll be right back, no problem. So, on that note, shell challenge. If y'all want to do the shell challenge, I did see that you put it in the chat earlier for me, Leah. Thank you so much. We do have a shell challenge happening right now. Tours aren't until the 15th of February, so you still have plenty of time. It's called the New Brew, New You shell on the gallery. You can find it by searching that or just searching for my username, Dr. Sims. Let me turn my shader off. Dr. Sims with 3 S's at the end. It's got some fun little twists and turns to it that I think make it challenging. But just make sure you upload it using hashtag Dr. Sims Brew Year. That way I can find it, and then we'll be able to tour it. I'm pretty confident we'll be able to tour all of them. We have so far. This is what I did with mine. So I had a blast with it. It was really fun, little challenge. I absolutely loved it. I didn't use the space on the top floor. I just kind of left that empty. But I do have a speed build of that on my YouTube channel if you want to like see in depth my process and stuff with doing that build. I did find some cool little hacks. So let's see. I want the counter to check out to be right here. So maybe I should go ahead and put that in before I keep cluttering up the store. This is definitely the vibes. Put this here. That was my process, my thought process anyway. I don't know, I'm talking like that. Let's see. Actually, we're gonna pull that out a little bit and pull it more this way. There's also a hack if you don't know. You can place one counter wherever you want it to go, and then no matter what, you can always have the second one slot to it. So you don't have to alt place each one individually. You just have to alt place the initial one, and then you can have it go in a straight line. So, thanks for sharing, Sarah. And shell challenge stuff. Cute. Also, not to point out every little thing, but I did a little custom flooring in here too, which I think looks absolutely stunning, if I do say so myself. Let's see here. I'm going to do, I need to register. At the end of this, I'm probably going to go through all of them. Some of them have the kiosks, but I will go through all of these shells and make sure that they each have a kiosk, because I want them to all have kiosks. Not that they all need one, but just for, you know, some sort of realism to that. Did have that too if I wanted to put that. Now I don't have a lot of space for the trunks and stuff, which I did want to incorporate. I could put a trunk right here. Put that by the sign. Put a little trunk there, a little trunky trunk. Ooh, oh, that's, oh no, I don't want the one. There we go. No, I love that design, but I'm not putting English in this game. I'm not doing it. Of course, the ones that actually say coach are the ones that have better swatches. I can't do that, so I'm not going to. Well, F this whole collab. That makes me mad. That pisses me off. I want to use this swatch so badly. I want to use it so badly. Ah, I can't though. I'm so against having English in the game. Turn it around. Well, then that kind of defeats the purpose of having it. This is like, oh, what's that? It's fine. I'm just making a big deal out of nothing. That's what I usually do here. Okay. So we'll just put the little trunk there. Roxy, thanks for the follow. My voice just cracked. That's a wonderful welcome in. Everyone put some waves in the chat. Welcome in Roxy to the Brew Crew. Good to see ya. If you want to get your first daily brew, you can redeem that right off the bat. It's just a little daily check-in to count tabs on how many streams you show up to. Okay, I'm trying to think through this a little bit more. I want to put some sort, y'all, my brain is going faster than my mouth right now. Some sort of shelves to put here with some clothes on it, like these. Let's see here. Okay, that's just glitching in. That's fine. That's okay. That's all right. That's okay. I didn't want that to work anyway. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this dark brown. Gorgeous. Look at the inside of that. I love the lining of that. That's green. Is that green? It kind of looks green. Let me turn off my shade. No. Actually, oh, it was already off. My shader was off. I forgot to turn it back on. Let's put like one right there. Kind of skeptical at the beginning. It's so cozy. Okay, so here's the thing. I definitely don't twist my words when I say this, and I absolutely mean it because I will get mad. I am not going to bash people at all. At all, okay? For playing Heartopia. I had it on my list of things to play, and I was going to play it. The controversial thing about Heartopia right now is that it uses AI. And so a lot of people aren't playing it now because of that reason. I still kind of want to play it, but I also just don't have the money to buy it right now anyway, so it doesn't really matter for me. Um, but I saw that that's like a controversial thing going on right now with that game. It is free. It is free. I forgot about that. I'm thinking of a different game. Yes, Heartopia is free. I completely forgot about that. Okay, I don't know where we're gonna put. Ooh, maybe we could put some bags on some shelves here with some clothes. We also have more space. Like I want to put like a little table or something in here. I don't know how I'm gonna fit it yet, but Lord knows I'll find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. And then maybe I could get like a little pedestal thing from B&H to put over here. Stressing you out for no reason? Yeah. Don't know a single thing about Heartopia. I'm excited for Loftia. I'm excited for Loftia to come out. That's the one that I'm wanting to play. I mean, for all I know, that one's also going to have AI. I mean, at some point, I definitely respect people wanting to like stand up for, you know, what they believe in and their convictions and everything. But at the end of the day, AI is going to come whether you like it or not. So I'm just kind of like, how long are we going to play this game where we're going to boycott stuff with AI? Because eventually that's going to be everything. So that's just where I'm at with it. I think more long-term with stuff like that. And I feel like people don't always think more long-term. And it's not that I don't stand for anything. It's just at the end of the day, like, you're going to literally corner yourself into not being able to do anything. Because if you are anti-AI for everything, when it gets to the point where everything has AI, then people are going to call you a hypocrite, or they're going to find some way to turn it against you in whatever capacity. And it's just like, it's so frustrating to live in a society like that at this point. Everyone's so mad about everything, and it's just like, at some point you got to just kind of get over it. And it's like, what are you going to choose to get over? Like, what's the one thing? I don't know. Maybe that's a really controversial take. I'm not trying to make anyone mad, but that's just kind of how I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking out loud in front of y'all, which I probably should not do on a live stream because it can last forever. But that's just like my initial thoughts on that. It's just like, at the end of the day, things change over time. I'm happy to provide some information to people who want to make the argument about the environment and the impact of AI on like water, because I can promise you becoming vegan actually saves more water than not using AI. And there is solid research to support that. People don't realize how much the agricultural sector in this country, how much water they waste for livestock and stuff. So if that's your reason for not using AI, then you should become a vegan, because that's a better way to preserve water. I say that as a nutrition scientist, so I have some credentials to support that. Do appreciate people are not going to play the game because of it, but man, it feels like just buying, a little time. That's why I'm saying, like, I'm not trying to make people feel bad for not playing it or for playing it. It's just like, that's the situation. I'm just stating the situation. Mercy to classes, they're teaching us how to use AI mindfully because they know everyone is using it. Yeah. Every corporation. I mean, and the thing is it's just indifferent. The thing is, people don't, I feel like generally speaking, people don't fully understand how we've literally been using AI for years, way before ChatGPT came out. It's just a different form of AI, but it's still AI. It's just like, people who claim they don't use AI. That's not true. It's literally integrated into so many things. You're using AI whether you know you are or not. You're using it. You might not like it, but you're going to be using it. I can promise you. If you have a phone, you're using AI without knowing you're using AI. A Google search uses AI. That's where I'm like, that's what I'm talking about though. Like, how far down the rabbit hole do you want to go with it? Because at the end of the day, I appreciate that you're standing up for something you believe in and you have your convictions. I really do admire that. But to say you don't use AI at all is kind of hypocritical in a way. In a way, okay? You can be more mindful of it and try to use less of it. There's nothing wrong with that, but I just don't like people who are like, I never use AI for anything. It's just like, okay. Okay. Oh, this says coach on it. Is there a swatch that doesn't say coach? They all say coach. This one has a C, which is English. Oh, God, y'all. Why am I this way? I'm like a Sims purist. I don't know. Same here in France. They teach students on how to use AI mindfully instead of just using it to use it. Yeah. AI, yeah, can bum you out. Exists since a longer time that we think. It's just, it just became public these last 2 or 3. Yeah, exactly. So I was trying to say with like, it's just in different forms now, you know? But I really do admire people though who are that passionate about it, and if they're doing everything they can to use less of it, then power to them. You know, the company I worked for is literally an AI company, so they like encourage using AI for everything. Which is kind of obnoxious, not gonna lie. Y'all, I don't want to generation shame, but I'm gonna generation shame. You know, just a little bit. It's kind of funny because with the same company, I've seen over the past couple of years how they use, like, generally older population, how they use AI, and it's almost like they think it just automatically knows what you're talking about, but they don't understand it's like more generative, and you have to prompt it and you have to feed it information. It's not like all knowing, you know. It can only work off of the information you give it, and they don't understand that. So sometimes I'll get stuff and I'm just like, this is completely wrong. Like, this is not right. This isn't accurate. Like, you can't use this. And they're like, what? I'm like, you still have to know what you're doing to use AI in this day and age. Like, you have to still know what's happening, and like, you have to know your stuff to use it. You can't just think it's gonna know exactly how to do everything. And I'm just like, good grief, people. Yeah, you have to basically train it. So like, I'll use it for my work stuff to like go back and forth with ideas. Whenever I'm doing a statistical analysis and like I'm getting a little hung up on something or something's not working right, I know the parameters to give me the right information. Oh God. Get out of that. I don't want them sticking out like this. Wait, can we put shoes at the bottom of this? No? Well, I'm going to. Let's see here. Let me go over here, grab these. I think where I'm coming from is people are just so mad about so many things right now. And I personally think that there are bigger things to worry about than AI, quite frankly. Like, very basic things to worry about more so than AI right now. So that's where I'm kind of like coming from with my thought process on stuff like that. I don't have the energy to to do battles with using AI or not using AI. This is gonna be so cute. Might put another one of these over here. Thank you for your presence. Exactly. That's a good quote for right now. Thank y'all for your presence. Thanks for hearing me just ramble about stupid stuff. Just like random things. I'm in a rambly mood tonight. Good lord. I need to be quiet. Goat, welcome in. Thanks for the 17 streams. How are you doing? But, you know, if someone came in right now and they're like, I'm so anti-AI and I try my best not to use any of it, good for you. And I don't mean that like good for you, like good for you, like good on you. I support that, like if it's something that you're passionate about. I'm just saying it's not one of my biggest passion projects right now. Okay, so we got some shoes on that. I love that. That's really cute. Doing well today? Awesome. Stream's been interesting. We started off with 4 Bean Boozled today, which was absolutely wild. So I've been beaned up all the way. What is it's Everyday Clutter. Let me see here. Everyday Clutter has the shoes. I don't know what they're called. It's not going to be Caress Upon Caress. But see, I have not forgotten that at all. I haven't forgotten. I'll eventually forget maybe, but you never know with the brain tumor. Let's see. These. Oh, thank you, Leah, for the save. Yes, I needed that. Not the beamed up. Not the brain tumor. Yeah, see, that's kind of what that one emote was supposed to be referencing, with the like scratch in the brain. Anytime I have moments where I'm just like being silly, that's why I was like, I don't think this one needs an explanation. I think it spoke for itself on that front. Actually, I don't think I want those there. I think I'm gonna put some holiday decor there. Where can we put these shoes? You know what would be cute? Wait. Oh, where are we gonna put it though? I just alt-placed all of that. Can this rack go somewhere else maybe? Where can this fit? It's a little tricky. This is a really, really awkward shape that we're working with here. It's the tumor tongue. Really hope I remember Caress Upon Caress, yeah. We could just put it right there. That's fine. And it's still like a half tile. Your Sim should be able to walk through that just fine. I want to put like a little try your shoes on, like a little bench area. And I think that would be really cute with these boxes with the open shoes. We can put like 2 of these over there. And maybe put like a mirror. This could be like a little try on station. Oh, Goat with the 7 stream streak. Thank you so much. I don't like how modern that is, but it is. Ooh, that's actually really cute. I was like, it is the right size. It fits really well in this area. Okay, well that was easy. We'll get that, and then I want to put like a mirror of sorts. You know, I feel like even though I'm yapping a lot, I'm still like kind of focusing on the game. I'm multitasking a little bit tonight. Is that too much? Oh wait, no. That might be a little. Ooh, I kind of like the framing of that actually. I need to stop saying kinda. That's one of my things I need to work on. I've heard myself say that so much whenever I edit my YouTube videos as well. I need to stop saying kinda. Like, just leave it out. I need to leave it out. Nuns with the 7 stream streak. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. All the streakers. Oh, that's kind of Christmas coded. Oh my god, I just did it again. I just did it again. I need to stop. I don't like the way this looks though. I don't like the, I don't know. It just looks a little out of place style wise. Yeah, used kind of way too much too. It's kind of slightly. I mean, that's a positive way of looking at it, I suppose. This one's so cute. I really love this. I might just use it. Did I say kinda anywhere in that? I really hope not. That would be embarrassing at this point. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I'm gonna use that. And then we're gonna just like bump this up here. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is. I love that. I love that. And ooh, I caught myself on that one. You love the emotes? Yay! I'm glad. I like the idea that it's gonna be such a subtle detail, y'all. Nobody who's like not on this stream right now would see this or catch it, but you all will because you're here, and so you can appreciate it. What if I just made it slightly smaller? It does make the box smaller too, but we're trying two sizes of the same shoe. I love that little detail. Nobody else is gonna look at this and notice that, I don't think. I would be shocked if someone actually noticed that. See, and this is why it takes me 2 months to do a build. I just like the storytelling. Okay, let's see here. So that's a nice, cute little vibe. I want something on the wall right here, but I don't know what. I also don't think, do we have to have the windows like that? I guess with how that bump out is, we don't have to. I don't think I want this column. I don't think that's necessary. I do see why those are like that. Let's see. If we were, I can just get some of these. Oh, that's actually, that's cute. That's cute. Oh my God. If it would go, oh, what? Okay, that's getting on my nerves. Oh Lord. Oh my God. I don't know what's happening right now. I don't know why y'all watch this. I really don't. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Oh, also. Oh, thank you, Goat. I appreciate that. I love doing the small details. I talked about it in my speed build video a little bit. I think I'm such a maximalist in The Sims because it like is a nice distraction for me. Oh Lord, we're doing that again, aren't we? Yeah. I hate this game so much. This game is the worst game ever. Let's see. I think the red's a little too much. I like the brown and green. I think the brown and green. Oh, actually, that one's that's nice too. I'm catching myself doing it now. Oh my God! I almost said it right there. I don't like being so aware of it. But I think that's the only way I'm going to get better about it. Y'all are going to be like, by the end of the stream, you're gonna be like, shut up about that. But we do have a decision to make. So I mentioned it in the Discord. I came across this clip where I had promised back in the day, this was back in May of last year, that I would do a 10-hour stream once we hit 1K followers. However, it has come up in discussion recently about doing a baking stream for 1,000. A kind of counter. It's just like y'all put it in a command in the chat every time I say it, and it just keeps adding. It'd be funny. Oh man, take a drink every time. Oh god. Now, I am all for changing it. I did make that commitment previously, however. My look on the situation is that we were much smaller at the time. And by much smaller, I can actually like tell y'all exactly, for the most part, exactly. And the fact that we had, what was it? Like, I don't know, 300 followers, it looks like. Around 300 followers back in May of last year. So we've more than doubled since then. We have a lot of new people here. So if y'all still want to do a 10-hour stream, I can do that. Or if we prefer a baking stream, I can do that too. So my thought process is that I will open it to a vote when we hit 1,000. That way the full 1,000 people would have the opportunity to vote on what they want. All of us 3 minutes in. The drinking game. Oh my gosh. Oh, we also have these. These are little clown shoes. I might just tuck those up under there. Maybe those are the shoes we came into the store with. So we just kind of, we just have them under the bench. We have no shoes on right now. Maybe make them blue. Sounds good to you. Voting. That does not go tumbling downstairs. Oh, Lord. I just saw on my Amazon link that The Devil Wears Prada is one of your favorite movies. Yeah, are you excited for the second? I am excited for the second one. I'm excited to see the storyline. I've read a few things here and there on what they're planning on for the storyline, and I'm not fully convinced. I'm curious to see how they pull it off. But I am excited for it either way. Like, I'm gonna watch it when it comes out. I've watched that movie so many times. Also, thanks for taking a peek at my Amazon link. That does help incredibly much. I couldn't think of the right way to phrase it at the time, so I just said something absolutely random. It does help a lot, though. I appreciate it. What shall we put over here? I feel like we have other, like, clothing things that I'm just not thinking about right now. Maybe not. Okay, so actually, no, not really. It's a fancy little thing I could put there. I could put one of these over up on that wall, but it sticks out from the wall so much. Why? That is so unnecessary. That's cute. If we put it behind the thing here, you might hit your head on it a few times, but not my problem. I love Devil Wears Prada though so much. I don't think I could ever get sick of that movie. I still have a lot of things I'm planning on adding to the Amazon link. In case you didn't know, I have an Amazon storefront, so if you would like to grab anything from Amazon using that store link, I get like a very, very tiny small commission from it at no extra cost to you. So it's a way that you can support me for getting something that you're already purchasing. But I have some of my like chocolate my favorite chocolates on there, my favorite teas, coffees. I have some of Mia's favorite treats that I could find that are on Amazon. I have my favorite movies, at least some of them anyways. I still have so many more to add to that. It's a work in progress. Yeah, I could literally rewatch that over and over and over again too. Okay, I keep spinning around. I'm trying to think through what I want. I love this little table object. It's just way too big. I wish we had a little more space. I could have put it up here. You know what? We could put it over here. It honestly would make sense here too. In this store, it's not like the exact same types of objects, but it's kind of cute. Yes, and we have the wish list on Throne as well, if you're feeling oh so kind. Thanks for sharing that, Sarah. Let's see. I think I need to start Christmasing it up in here a little bit, or holidaying it up a little bit. I still just am like stuck on this. I want something here. I don't know. It's like when you walk through the door, it's just like there's a big empty wall there, and I don't like that. Don't we have like a poster? We could pretend like there's a modeling poster or something along those lines for our clothing. Something like, even something like this. I wish it was framed, but that could work. I guess I did search poster, to be fair. Don't we have like a movie picture that could even work, maybe? Maybe. That could work. She's beautiful. I got it right this time, right? What's so funny is I actually contemplated yesterday changing that to Throne instead of Wishlist. So I would have laughed so hard if you had tried to use it the right way with Wishlist and then I had changed it to Throne. That would have been pretty funny for me. Not for you, but it would have been for me. I did contemplate it though. I was like, maybe it would just be easier to make it that. Oh Lord. Maybe we could put like, I don't know, something like that up here. That's gotta, it's Christmassy. Oh, this would be cute right there too. Let's see. Oh, a nutcracker. We could put a big old nutcracker right there. It needs something else. It looks a little funny by itself, in my opinion. Maybe if I drag this forward some, and then I can put this tree thing behind it and get it more from this angle back here. Like that. Then it's like a little mini collection of objects. That's cute. And then for this one, we could do something different. Oh no, I can't gaslight Sarah. She's a new mod. I don't want to do that. Would I do it? Yes. Should I though? Not right now. I have to let her get used to things and then change them up. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I could put like one of these sized all the way down as a mini Christmas tree to put on top, like a little display. Honestly, that's really cute, not gonna lie. And then I could size this down. Oh, this is perfect. Anyone coming in right now, I know it's not Christmas time. I know the holidays have passed. But We are working on this holiday village build that I started back in November. Converting this shell, that's 13 different shells. So it's a massive lot. Okay, so give me a little bit of credit for how big this freaking lot is, okay? I'm trying my best to get through it as quickly as possible. I can just feel the judgment from someone right now. It's burning through me right now. I can feel it. Someone's like, what the heck is this guy doing a holiday theme for right now? It's okay. If you want to make yourself known in the chat, I won't ban you. You might get a little bit of a timeout, but I won't ban you. Watch and we do not judge. I remember when that trend was like everywhere on TikTok. You could not open up TikTok without seeing that. We listen and we don't judge. What were some of the most unhinged things that y'all heard whenever that trend was going on? What is something that you all heard? Oh wait, I forgot I didn't finish these shelves. I'm gonna put a couple more purses up here. I'm breaking my rule right now, and I feel really bad about it. Okay, so I don't need someone else to tell me. I don't like that we have English right here, but we're just gonna ignore it. But this is really cute, and I want to use it. My face will judge, yes. We judge with our faces, not our words. That is what I will teach my children. Oh, Lord. Honestly, I fear if I ever had children, what in the world I would get, like what calls I would get from school for what they have done. Because I fear if I had children, they would be sassy children. They would not hold back because I would teach them to speak their mind. And I fear that they would get a lot of my sass and sarcasm, and that would get them in a lot of trouble. I really think it would be a problem. I'd be so proud of them, but I'd also have to reprimand them. I would be one of those parents where in front of the principal, I would like harp on them, and then once we left the office, be like, high five, you know? That's the kind of parent that I feel like I would be. In some cases, not every case. I do also feel like I would be more of the disciplinary parent. So I feel like it would be both ways. It depends on the situation and the circumstances, though. I definitely feel like, though, I would probably have to be more of the disciplinarian of the two dads. I hope they get your sass out of minimum. Oh, man. I had a friend back in the day. She was like, I will hands down be your surrogate. Just reach out whenever. I don't know if that offer still stands because that was like 10 years ago at this point, but... Does that look ridiculous? Just to have like a single light up there like that? I don't know. Imagine I reach out right now. You remember like 10 years ago when you said you'd be my surrogate? I'm ready to like take you up on that offer. An extremely sassy niece, one of the sassiest of all my nieces and nephews, and she actually has never gotten any calls home. That's good. I would be worried about her. That's one I'd keep my eye on. If she's like that and she's not getting in trouble, that's more of a red flag for me. She sounds like a handful. Ari, we should come up with a secret word, code word, just in case you need a safe word in the chat. If she's with you right now. It might be good. Did I? Yeah, I used that one over there. Maybe you do this, just do the blue there. Just let us know what you want your safe word to be. Let me see. Maybe we could like put some, do we have any other fancy shoes? Probably not. Yeah, we don't really get a lot of shoes. Could put boxes. Banana. That's my safe word too. Oh man. I guess we could put jewelry up here. Could put a couple of sets of jewelry. Both to be blue. Oh, that's the same jewelry though. Dadgummit, that's also blue toned. See, this is why I don't like my mind. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it makes no difference. It does not matter, but it does to me in my mind. And I can't help it. This is how I am. So maybe we keep that so we can maybe do that. But I want to switch them because I got to be extra complicated like that. We'll do it that way. Quote that. Bowen, how are you doing? Doodle, welcome in. I saw your build in Finch's stream and you did amazing. Let's see here. Can put some of these up here is what I'm thinking. Not like that, but it won't let me alt place very easily. I don't want to jinx it, and I'm gonna save before I say it. So actually, let me do that real quick. Oh yeah, I have a candle like in the register right now, so maybe we don't do that. What? No, that is not how I wanted that to go. For the love of everything. For the love of Cheez-Its. For the love of, I don't know. Okay, now that I have saved, I honestly don't know how my computer is still running so well on this lot, relatively speaking. When it comes to walls and stuff, it still is a little glitchy, but my goodness. I feel like I can build anything now. After we finish this, I'm gonna feel like we can just literally do whatever in this game. I feel like I have bent this game to my will at this point, and it does not want me to be upset with it. Let me tell you that right now. I still don't know how it's not broken just yet. Let's see here. If we were to put, I want to put something here, but I don't know what. I got the little pedestal and everything, and I don't really need it now. I could put the mannequins on it. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. I could pretend to. headed out. Bye, Snappy. Thanks for lurking away. Also impressed by your computer, whatever. Whatever it is, just sponsor you at some point. I don't know, right? I just feel like they won't understand how this game is. Can I think I can move mannequins like this. I hope so. Oh my goodness. I feel like another trunk might be too much. That's like, that would be 3 trunks in the same vicinity. I want to put something here and I don't know. I could put another one of these, maybe. It's pretty, no, it's pretty clunky. I don't like that. I want something clothing to go here. Oh, we have the little cubes. Wait, I don't know. I don't know if I want to use it. I want it to go on top. Can I not put it on top? Is that not a thing? What the? I have definitely put those on top of one another. I'm done with that. Oh, that's cute. We'll put that there. Have a little moment like that. We have all these shelves and I gotta still clutter them up with stuff. Let's put some jewelry. We can put some more. We have the other jewelry too. Not that you would normally have jewelry just kind of like out in the store like this, but that's fine. You can put like this little jewelry box over here too. Make that green, and we can also make that green because we got to make it Christmas vomit still. I need all the vomit. Put all the vomit in the chat. Just ignore me. I don't know what's wrong with me at this point. I really don't know what's wrong with me at this point, so that's just where we're at. Oh my gosh, let me switch these around. Does it make a difference in y'all's brains? Maybe not, but it does. It did in mine. It made all the difference in my brain, and that's all that matters. Let's see. I feel like maybe we could also just do like this. Maybe get some plants as well. Just like maybe get viney. Oh, I actually put viney in the thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, everyone drop vomit in the chat right now. Of course Goat would. Thanks, Goat. Let's see here. Oh, perfume. We could get like perfume and stuff in here too. Let's see here. I put that there, and then maybe I could. I might actually put the vine plant up here with that, and then have this here. Maybe scoot this over this way a little bit, and then we also have these. I don't know why on earth these wouldn't slot. That doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, I'm gonna snooze ads. No ads for y'all for the next 7 minutes now. How do you hang so many types of clothes there? Is it from any pack or CC? No, none of this is CC. These are all objects in the game. Like, these are base game, actually. All of these shelves are. This is from high school years, so we get a lot of clothes from high school years. Horse Ranch and Dream Home Decorator. Honestly, I'd love to use the horse ranch would be kind of a nice, I know I said it, kind of a nice vibe though. I'm just gonna say it. We can put that over here. Cute. That's very cute. Oh yeah, that one right there. Stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. We have the trunks too. That's cute. Aw, heck. Oh, heck. I might just like size them down and put them right here. Does it make sense? No, not really, but I like the vibe of them. Thank you, Doodle. Mel with the fortune. Hopefully that prints in a second. It seems, there we go. It seems a little delayed. Your fortune, a good time to finish up old tasks. A good time to finish up old tasks. That's a good one. Maybe we could put a candle here. Just like a nice little aesthetic. Oh, goat with the fortune. Your fortune is friends long absent are coming back to you. Friends long absent are coming back to you. That's a nice one. I want a rug over here. Yeah, it's a cute one if you want them to come back. Hopefully you would want them to come back. But if not, we support that too. I don't really like the red. The green one actually works in a way. Or that one even. I don't know why I'm like going all in on this brown on brown, but I do like it. Ooh, that's really pretty. It's not the spirit of Christmas vomit though. Oh, let's do that. I like that. They're absent for a reason. Okay, well, maybe it's not a good one then. Maybe it's not a good fortune at all. Okay, we need to figure out our lighting situation. It's dark over here. And just in general with the store, it would be nice to figure out what the heck we're doing.
I'm feeling angry.
Whoa, that scared me.
I need some caffeine, caffeine, I need it now. Coffee, 2 please. Extra shot of espresso, please.
The way that scared me, like that was absolutely terrifying because that was the first time that's happened. Oh my god. Lady Liz is welcome in. Thanks for the raid. How are you doing? I hope you had a good stream. Welcome in. What'd you get into? My name is Matthew, also Dr. Sims on literally everything. I play a lot of The Sims. We do a ton of building. That's primarily what we do here with The Sims, but I do want to play eventually in the future a little bit more. But I do mostly like sim games, generally speaking, a little bit of spooky, like cozy spooky games on occasion. But good to see ya. I hope you had a fun stream. That was my first time getting to see it, and it didn't work the way it was supposed to, but that was good. Running an apothecary. Oh, that sounds really cool. I actually have an apothecary shop on this lot. We're working on like a huge village lot, and this is like a little apothecary store. that we built. So I'm doing okay though. Thanks for asking. Just having some fun. If you need to raid and run, by all means, I understand. Get you some food, get you a snack, have some water, take care of your pets, your fur babies, whatever you need to do. Thank you so much for the raid though. So one thing that, oh my god, y'all, nobody yelled at me about my extension. I never deactivated my extension. That's just been on the whole time. I'm so sorry. Okay, well, better late than never. I got that down with the cafe game. I just noticed that. Be lurking, by all means, lurk away. I hope you have a great dinner. I know there's a roundabout way to test things, but like I set up this fun overlay and it showed it, but not like over the entire screen. And I don't know how to correctly set that up with Mix It Up. It's a little bit tricky, but it's like I can't like practice or like run simulations of it unless I'm live. And I'm just like, I don't want to do that. So if someone knows a better way, I know there's a workaround where I could do a test stream on Twitch where not everyone would get the ping for it and everything, but it's a little clunky. So if anyone here is a streamer and knows how I can like actually test my overlays, let me know. But my god, that gave me a heart attack. I was not expecting that. I'm still giggling over that because I was just like in my own little world. These are pretty cute in the corner right here, especially. Let me see here. Let me do that. Boom, boom, boom. I like those there, but I don't want those like everywhere. Thank you for the 7. Oh. I was like reading your username. Thank you for your first daily brew. I was like, thanks for the 77 streams. Like, not quite. Not quite, Matthew. And you need to read the right thing. Ooh. Oh, wow. That's honestly really cute. I like this. It's very bold. I think there could be a cute swatch of this. I love this. Like, it's not quite speaking to me either. Okay. Let's see. What's a fun little light fixture to put in here? Is anyone working on the shell challenge right now? Or does anyone want to lie saying they are, even if they're not, just to make me feel better? Because I will take that too. Thanks for the 77 months, yeah. Someone was like, I haven't been here for 77 months, so I don't know how you did that, but thanks for the 77 months. Oh, you are Ari? Awesome. Was thinking about it. If you don't stress out about it. I don't want anyone stressing out about trying to do it. Wait, this is actually really cute to have in there though too. This could work really well in this space somewhere. I want this like over the register at least. Doing snap peas. So I almost started snap peas last night. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little overwhelmed with snap peas. Because it's like such a big shell. I know that I'm not gonna finish it on time. I don't have the time to finish it or like to do it. I'm gonna feel a little overwhelmed until I get this lot finished, essentially. I gotta finish this lot. This one would work really well in here too, actually, with the aesthetic of it, and it's more holiday focused, so maybe we do that. Had a lot of fun with the shell. It looks like yours is going to be really cool, Goat, from what I saw in the Discord. I appreciate you doing it. And you said that was your first shell challenge too that you actually participated in, if I remember correctly. So I appreciate you doing it. I'm really excited to see what y'all do. I did take a peek a day or two ago, and I did see that there were like 4. So we're gonna have some to tour. I don't know how y'all are that quick. I was actually, I'm not gonna lie, I was really surprised to see a few of them already finished when I looked. Oh, this looks really cute on this door. I hate alt placing in this game. Definitely going to finish this one on time this time. I'm fully done. Awesome. I think I'd finish the shell challenge fully, the last one. I'm glad. I knew to add more time. I also know like there were so many shell challenges happening right now. Honestly, like, don't stress out about it if things aren't completely finished just right or anything. I never ever want anyone to feel like it's not like their builds aren't adequate enough. That completely defeats the point of a shell challenge, quite frankly. It's all in good fun, and it's just to like see the ideas of everyone else in the community and what y'all come up with. So please, please, please don't stress out about it. I'm the only one that should have to stress about it. You know, like, y'all should not have to stress about anything. I mean, I shouldn't either, but I'm just letting you know that y'all definitely do not have to. Honestly, that's not matching. It's not looking like it's the right swatch. But I think it, yeah. Oh, no, it's that. Oh, wait, no, I like that better. Oh, shoot. Now I gotta go back and change all of these because I just realized I didn't have the swatch that I wanted. Okay, we're good. Yeah, not stressed in a bad way. Just enjoy them for what they are. It was your first one too? Never really been motivated to do any others? Oh my gosh, that's exciting. Thank you for doing it. I love hearing that. I generally try to keep my shell challenges a little bit on the smaller side when I do them. Like, I know it was 2 stories, but it wasn't like a huge amount of space necessarily. I personally get overwhelmed with larger shells. I want to do the shell challenge, but with a laptop that drains battery. Yeah, I know. Like, this game is just hard, honestly, to play on a laptop unless you have like a gaming laptop. It's not very kind to laptops. Okay, now this screen has decided to clip through a little bit. What? Wait. What? Nuh-uh. Oh my god. Oh, I did, didn't I? Oh, I have no idea what size that is. Okay, well. My desk can be working overtime and just be enjoying myself. I remember back in the day, even with like the older sim games, it was an issue. Like I got a new computer for Christmas one time, and I remember every time I played Sims hearing that fan like start up. And that was with Sims 2. Like I could only imagine that same computer, it wouldn't even be able to open Sims 4, I don't think. Especially not with all the DLC there is now. Absolutely wild. You know, we could put this, like the hat. It is a hat. It could go in here. It's very festive. Maybe we put that over here. That's a fun little piece to put. I was like, we could go classic, but it's like, oh wait, it's Christmas vomit, so it's supposed to be tacky. So we'll do that. It's like, actually no, we're gonna use the swatch that doesn't look as good naturally. Maybe we could put some candles over here. Yeah, nothing like a good old fire hazard. Let's see, and then on this side, maybe we could put. What would be a fun little thing to put up here by the registrar? The registrar. The ring of fire. I don't know where that came from, but I had the urge. Let's see. Ooh, wait a second. Am I genius? I think I'm a genius. I like to think I'm a genius. Oh, that's cute. That's like over the top in the best of ways. We're doing it. Five more followers, y'all, and I'll have to do another bean. 5 more followers. I still don't like the lighting over here. So with that, I think I'm just gonna put like a little. I like the like kind of warm lighting. I definitely. Why is this one not done? What? What happened? Oh my god. Oh my god. How does that meme go, or what is it? Someone here has to know what I'm trying to reference. Oh my god. I clicked. Okay, it's just very delayed. It's freaking me out when it does that. I'm gonna save. Okay, I need to stand up. This is your reminder to stretch or do something. Why am I getting the sus emote? Why am I getting sussed? I don't think I said anything sussy, did I? I don't think I did. I don't know what that's for. Let's see, I'm going to... I honestly don't know if it's Cardi B or not. I don't know what it's from. I can picture the TikTok videos with the sound. So it probably is from someone famous. What is that? I don't know pop culture very well. I live in my own bubble. I'm afraid that's something that I do not know. I mean, I know who Cardi B is, but I just don't know if that's the reference or not. Okay, I think this is kind of cute. Dang it, I said kind of. You know what? I should have to eat a bean every time I say kind of. I'd run out of beans so quickly, it wouldn't even be funny. I'm gonna get one of those plant lights, maybe, to put in the corner over here. I don't know why I searched plant. Let me just search lighting. Let me save one more time. I'm getting paranoid. How many downloads does the shell have, I wonder? Last I looked, I think it was 25. Now I'm curious. Let's see. Oh. Let me go this way. View catalog. It has 30 downloads. I'm pretty happy about that. 30 downloads. I know not everyone's gonna do it who downloads it, but that's pretty nice. But we do have a shell challenge. If anyone wants to participate in the shell challenge, we're touring them on February 15th, so you still have plenty of time to get it finished if you would like to participate. I'd love to show you the details on like what the hashtag needs to be and everything, but thank you, Mel, for putting in the chat. You can see in the chat. Just put hashtag Dr. Sims Brew Year, and I'm just gonna click on that in the gallery, and then I'm gonna see all the builds that have that hashtag. And that'll be an easy way to just find them all. If you forget the hashtag, I can still tour your build if you're here on stream that day, but you're going to have to wait, because I'm gonna put people first who put the hashtag in their build. And y'all, I don't know why the gallery is so bad. It's gotten so bad the past like month and a half. Every time. I wish you could see my footage when I'm doing YouTube videos. I literally have like 1 to 2 minutes where I'm just sitting here waiting for the gallery in my footage that I have to cut out every time whenever I go to upload it to the gallery. It's wild. I don't understand why it's so bad. It's always been bad, but not this bad. For the love of everything in this world, why will this not load? The gallery made your game crash this morning? I'm not surprised. It's made mine crash too. Like, it's just this one thing too. Like, what? I don't get it. I don't get it. But hashtag Dr. Sims Brew Year. And in theory, I'll be able to pull it up on the gallery. If you would like to follow me on YouTube, subs there are free because they call their followers subscribers. Didn't. I love being awkward sometimes. Let's see, I'm going to figure out something to put here. I don't know what. I also have realized that I need to like redo my YouTube incentives as well, because it's like all of my YouTube incentives are really for Twitch. If you think about it, because I have an incentive at 2,500 to build a house in one stream, which we've technically already done a few times now. But at the time, it was revolutionary to think that I could build a house in one stream. Which honestly, that shows how much I've grown in the past year, honestly. Like, absolutely honestly. Honestly, it has, if I'm being honest. So it's pretty impressive. And with that, like, I think, I don't even remember if the, what is the I think 5,000 is like another, I don't even know my own incentives anymore. I've kind of forgotten over time. 5,000, no, we're not doing that anytime soon, because that's kind of what we're doing right now. I have as the goal for 5,000 on YouTube as a multi-purpose 64x64 lot, which is exactly what this is. We're not doing that again. No, we are not doing that again. And then 10K is starting Not So Berry. But like, all of those things are things I would do like on Twitch. Well, maybe not the multi-purpose light. I could still put like a video on that on my YouTube, but I don't know. They seem more like Twitch focused. I don't know how to do some good like YouTube focused incentives. So if anyone has ideas, I'm all ears. But we have a very different community over on YouTube, I feel like, than we do here. I know there's overlap. I know a lot of y'all sub over there, but it's just very quiet. I don't get a ton of comments over there. But yeah, I keep growing and I'm just like, what's happening? Are these bot accounts? Like, what is going on? So, if you happen to stumble across one of my YouTube videos, I would greatly appreciate it if you would just leave a comment that says hi, you know? If you want to say hello to people over there, I don't know. I think they're scared to comment because no one else has commented. I don't know what it is. Gotta head out. Thanks for being here, Jen. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Oh wait, you're streaming tonight, aren't you? You got your late Tuesday stream tonight. Hope you have fun. YouTube was made for the lurkers, yeah, definitely. So I feel like, okay, we've made really good progress on that. I'm really happy with the progress we've made on this. I've been really yappy, and honestly, we didn't really start until 45 minutes into the stream. So I've only been building for like maybe an hour or 20 minutes or so. You've watched a lot of them. I'll start. Oh, Doodle, thank you. You don't have to. I don't want people to feel like they have to comment. It's just, I don't know. Like, I think that's why I enjoy streaming so much, though, is because of all of you and like the comments and the people, the chat, you know, and like building a rapport with y'all. And it's like, I'm not getting that on YouTube. So it's kind of like, I don't know if people actually are liking anything that I'm putting there. Like, is it worth my time? That's where I'm like trying to think through it just a little bit more. I don't know if people would want to chat or not, but I almost like the idea of putting messy clothes here because, oh, I almost want to do that up here actually, but I'm not going to. I've worked retail, clothing retail for a long time at a couple of different stores. And whenever you're going through cleaning the store and you have customers that just leave stuff everywhere, like we would always kind of bring it to the register and then we'd refold it up at the register or whatever. I like the idea of that's what's happening here. This is like the messy clothes that we have to put back on the floor. We just still need to refold them. God. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna put a little nutcracker by our register right here. So that makes me happy. Honestly, I'm getting close to just putting a second register. Like, maybe that's what I should do. Maybe we just have 2 registers up front. And then I don't have to, like, think too hard about what to do with the space there. Okay, I do need to move this out of the way, though, because I need these cards to fit here. Oh, that's cute. That works really well there. That's fine.
I'm feeling angry.
Oh, God.
I'm broken down.
That scared me
I need
again.
some caffeine, I need it now. Coffee, 2 please. Extra shot of espresso, please.
Welcome in, Raiders. How are y'all doing? Morgan K. Mischief. How was your stream? What'd you get up to? Thanks for the raid. Hope y'all are doing okay. Better hide your books. It's a Mischief Library raid. I love that. I have the coffee. You have the books. I think we have a good vibe together, you know? How are you doing? Sympateo, got your brew in. Thanks for the 17. Asayasa. Sorry if I just butchered that. Thanks for the 4 streams. Continuing your bougie summer camp build. Oh, that sounds really fun. Is it like do you have like glamping stuff on it, or is it just like a fancy type, still like the summer campy vibe, but just like a little bit fancier? I've seen like some simmers do glamping type builds, and they always look really, really cool. Not saying that's what you're doing, but that's kind of what it makes me think of. But welcome in. My name's Matthew, Dr. Sims. You can call me either one. I don't mind. I do a lot of Sims 4, and we primarily build. I'm like very much a builder in The Sims. And so we play some other simulation games, sprinkle in the occasional kind of spooky game that's like cutesy spooky though. Y'all get to hear me scream from time to time, but this is a build that we were starting back. I'm embarrassed to say it at this point. We started working on this back in November, and it's a holiday village. The original shell was empty, and it was done by ABNewcrest, and I've just been slowly going through each one and clockwise, just like kind of rebuilding it and making it more my own. And it's like a holiday village, so we have a lot of stuff happening here. We have like a flower shop, a bistro pub, we have a B&B, we have a coffee shop, we have a bookstore, an apothecary, a stationery store, a toy store with Santa above it. We have some residences above all of these and some homes. We have a post office, a cinema, and we are currently working on our like little mini mall area with apartments above it in this shell. And then this will be a house, and this is going to be a boba and candy shop. So we have so much done, but so much left to do. And then we still have the whole exterior. So it's been quite the project that we've been working on. It's like a new build, but still rustic themed summer camp. We joke that it's where celebs send their kids to camp. I love that. I feel like you could get some really fun backstories with that. But thank you so much. Appreciate it. I tell you, this would have taken me a year plus. Oh my god. Like if I didn't like I said, I didn't build the shell, like the exterior. They were empty though, so I've kind of done the floor plans for all of them and got them figured out, but it's been quite the project. It has been quite the project. But like, we have, like, just so you can see, I'm very much a maximalist in The Sims, and I love to get some crazy stuff, but this is like the toy store area. It's got a lot happening, but we have like a photo studio with Santa here. So this is like very much me in a nutshell, I feel like, just showing this shell in and of itself. But the apothecary is like my favorite build out of, I think, all of them. So this is like the interior of that. It's my favorite. I just like the vibes. It's like very warm and inviting. Shaped out of the buildings themselves is really cool. Yeah, I think so too. Oh, thank you so much. I love clutter. I love cluttering. It's I feel like that's definitely my mark. You know, that's what I'm known for. I feel like is my clutter game. So that's why it takes me forever though to finish a build, because it's just so much happening. But thanks so much for the raid. If you need to raid and run, take care of yourself, by all means, do so. Get you some water, stay hydrated, get you a snack, get dinner, take care of your fur babies, go read a book, you know, go de-stress and de-stream. Morgan once spent 3 streams cluttering one time. Okay, that sounds perfect, honestly. You know, spending 3 streams to clutter a table, I need to definitely check that out. 2 streams, why are we saying 3 now? I love it. I love it. Well, it sounds like you're in good company here, so thank you so much. Oh, Lord. Also, y'all, I that song is stuck in my head. It's stuck in my head. I've gone back and forth on doing something fun for when we get raids. That song is stuck in my head at this point. Let's see here. Okay. What was I doing? What was I doing? I don't remember. I just put this register, right? Oh yeah, I was gonna add more of the holly and candles. Okay. I was like, what the heck was I doing? Happy tea, most lovely. Thank you. I was like, I need something that's coffee centric, you know? And I came across that, and it's like so funny. I was singing it so much last night because there's like a fuller version of it, but obviously I'm not gonna put like the whole song. So I edited it myself to like clip out some of it. Oh yeah, perfect. Look at that. Oh, we can start some fires. That's gonna be so fun. Oh, never mind. Nope, we can't put them like that. It doesn't work that way. Okay, we're gonna scoot y'all over a little bit, and then I'm gonna just not angle that as much, and we'll do it like this. How about that? There we go. Yes, enjoy your dinner. Lurk away. Thank you so much. Appreciate you stopping by. It's just, it's the main thing is that it's just scaring me right now. Because I have like a little explosion sound for the graphic that's supposed to, it's like right now it's showing up on the right side. I gotta fix it. I don't know how though. Like I said, I can't really test things. And I don't know if that we'd get another raid tonight. So it might not even help if I do fix it or try something different. Ugh. I want to get this to be in a way that I'm good with. That's fine. I can live with that. Yeah, I'm gonna miss it too. I am and I'm not. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of ready to be done with the holiday stuff, but I do like the fun vibes of it. It's like warm. We're still in the winter season, you know, so it's like it's not completely off the mark. If we were still working on this, like getting into March, that's where it's like, okay, I need to wrap it up right now. We need to be done with it. Okay. What does this look like at nighttime? It does get a little dark, but I really like the warm kind of vibes with this. It's like dark, but not, I don't know. It's not like super dingy though. It's warm toned. I do think we need a light over here though. Maybe we could put the same one. What if I just grab this, the little lantern? Are those sister, wait, the sisters' lanterns. Okay. I didn't know that Sarah and Jen had a lantern named after them in the game. That's pretty cool. Y'all didn't tell me about that. Ready for Valentine's? Do you have any fun plans for Valentine's Day? It's less than a month away, so if y'all have a significant other, suckers. Let's see. I was going to tell you that Dr. Gluon was interviewed on SpringSim's Oh, really? That's cool. I've gotten behind on SpringSim's podcast. I listened to the first couple of episodes, and then I've just been busy, and I have forgotten to go back and listen to it. Okay. Let's see here. I want some type of sign behind here, almost like it looks like a policy sign or something. Does it matter? No. No, it does not. Do I want it? Yes. Ooh. Wait, this is cute. It has clothes on it. Ooh, what if we put that out here instead of this? I'm thinking yes. I'm thinking yes. We do get, ooh, we get a dark brown swatch too. Yes, absolutely yes. I'm gonna do that. It's funny, I was looking for that yesterday. I was like, do we have any floor signs that are like that? I did not see that one. Oh, this looks important. I don't know why you'd be on fire in the store, but I don't know why I picked that sign up. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's a blueprint. Let me just go back up here. We're going to use one of these, I think. It's a little diploma thing, but maybe it's like a business. We got a good rating. We got a like blue ribbon from Better Business Bureau or something. It doesn't have to make sense. It's our accreditation. I have no one, but I do send my chosen family flowers and fruit. That's sweet. That's really sweet. Okay. Y'all, I think this one, for the most part, is finished for right now. I think it's cute, too. Okay. Let me save one more time. I think I just saved, but I honestly don't remember, so I'm going to save again. Mia is my Valentine. I don't know what I'm going to do for her yet, but she's my Valentine. She's not in here right now, but she knows that she's my Valentine. Okay, not judging people. Who said, does anyone in here say Valentine's like with an M instead of an N? I've always been curious about that with the people who do say Valentine's. Has anyone heard, does anyone know what I'm talking about in the first place? Because some people might be like, what? Who does that? Ooh, you know what? We could put vending machines in here. Would that be really weird? Oh, this is like one for the pet stuff. That would make sense. Maybe we even like put that in the store. We could put that in the store. We could put these. These are kind of cute. Put a couple little vending machines out here. Maybe there's another one I could use. Is there a Christmassy one? Is that an absurd thing to ask for? I just want a Christmassy vending machine. That's not too much to ask for. It shouldn't be. Why do we not have a Christmas one? Okay, Sims team, I need a kit of vending machines. I'm just kidding. Honestly, that would be the absolute worst thing that they could ever do. Could you imagine getting a kit of vending machines? You used to say Valentes when you were younger. Oh, that's cute. You had a friend who said that up until recently. I can picture one person in particular who said it that way. And I still to this day don't really understand how that happened. And I honestly think they still say it. I don't know though. I haven't spoken to her in years. Decades actually at this point. Yeah, I don't think anyone would buy it either. I still haven't bought I didn't buy the last cast kit. I will eventually, but that's just not something I need to spend money on because I would never use it. Like the prairie one or whatever. It looked cute. Like it looked really good actually. Y'all know I don't use casts, so I usually buy them just so I have them, but not today. Ooh, I want to put like some type of rug in here, but I don't know what. I need like a big rug. I mean, I know I can size up. I could do something really large in the center like this. Not this rug, but the idea and concept. Ooh. Actually, wait. Wait. I feel like that actually looks pretty cute. I think it looks cute. You pre-ordered the new pack? Awesome. I definitely am going to buy that whenever it comes out. I don't even know the date it comes out. I don't even know when it's released. The 12th? Okay. Is that a day that I stream? Let's see, your 15th is Sunday, so that would mean, I think, yeah, the 12th. Oh yeah, it's on Thursday. They always come out on Thursday. So that night we'll probably work on Chai's house because we'll have the tea set kit, the solarium kit. This is a little directory in case anyone's wondering like what the heck this half wall is. I put a sign on it just to make it look like a directory. You know, like in the mall, whenever y'all have the big signs with the maps on them. So that was the energy I was going for on that. And then maybe we could put like a Christmas tree in this corner. I'm really sorry that y'all just had to hear me do that. Let's see. Actually, I'm not, but I am. Let's lower this down. That's 0.25. Boom. And then we'll do that. It does take a minute to save at this point. I get very nervous every time I go to save. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get another raid. Just give me 1 second. But I do want to at least try something different to see if it fixes my overlay. Let me see what this does. Yeah, I don't know. I'll save that. I don't think that's going to change anything, but we'll see what happens. The specs of my computer and play. Oh, I can't tell you all of that off the top of my head right now. I honestly couldn't. I'm planning on having a little specs thing for my Amazon storefront where I put the stuff that I have on my computer eventually. But I gotta like actually look all of that up in my control panel and everything. Thanks for hanging out, Sarah. I appreciate you being here. Let's see, what kind of light do we want up front? I think I might just take this same holiday light and put that up here. That's cute. Then take the same light and then we'll also put it in here. Why is this like, okay, I get it's on a diagonal, but I feel like it should still fit a little bit more easily into this. There we go, do that. Oh God. No, this is the music in the game. I don't have a playlist. It's a little off-centered, but... Okay. That's pretty good for now. For now. Now we have this store. I have no idea what this is. I mean, I do, but I have no idea why I did this. Well, I do, but I don't know what I'm trying to say, honestly. I don't know how I want to organize the store, essentially. I don't know what we're going to do with the stuff that we have. I'd like to showcase something as well, but we're like looking for like sports type stuff. So we have like hiking, skateboards, snowboards, skis, things of that nature. And I don't think I want like a lot of weight stuff. I put this though because it looks kind of nice. It's outdoorsy, but it's like Channel REI. That's the store that we're like trying to go for in this shop. Let's see. It's a little bit smaller, so it's not like we have the same amount of space to put a lot of stuff necessarily, which is honestly good for this. I'm thinking maybe we have the register over here. I don't think it's gonna work very well right here. Let's see. The nice thing is I still want it to be the same style as the other store, so it's not like I have to think through objects I want to use and such as much. I could just... No, that's too snug. Yeah, I was thinking about putting the skis on the wall and the snowboard as well. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this first though. Like, I don't know where I want my register to be. This is a really long wall, so maybe it is good to have that there, and then I could have my register over here. Like, have it a little more open-ended on both sides. Maybe we could do something like that. Because I still want this to be, like, usable space. If I center it, it's gonna eat into that space, and that's just gonna be dead space more so. Okay, so maybe we could do that. Okay, I literally just want to like spend a little bit of time looking through other objects we can put in here real quick. Because I can do multiples of these with different swatches for sure. I'm not worried about that. Wait, but oh. Meant to put shoe, not show. Because we have these. These are like a little too industrial though. I feel like it doesn't quite match the same aesthetic. It's kind of cool looking though with that wood. The thing I don't get is that they call these shoe shelves, but then shoes, like the shoes wall shelf, but no shoes slot to it. So I don't get what they were doing with that. Like, I don't understand why they called it that, and then it's like, never mind, we're not gonna actually let you slot shoes to them. So I don't understand the purpose of those. They are cool shelves though. Maybe you could put these like even behind the counter. Actually, does this fit better? Wait. I might like this better because they touch and they're bigger. Oh, they don't slot well like that though. Dang it. You win some, you lose some, dude. That's all I have to say about that. We'll stick with that. That's fine. Okay. I feel like I might need to... I could either go to the gallery and search or scour debug. I feel like there's something I've seen before that I can't remember what the object is. But I swear there's something that would work really well in this store, and I just can't for the life of me remember what exactly it is. I don't even know what I'd search for. Sport. Search sport and search room. Yeah, I'm not gonna get very much of what I want. I don't want any of the art by reference. It's not quite what. I don't really want like workout gear necessarily. Yeah, see, this person wall snowboards, skis. That's actually really cool. I almost... Let me see really quickly. I almost want to try to do this. So maybe I don't have to worry about tools so much. Wait, why are they like that? Wait. No. Why are they... That makes no sense. Is it... Oh, is it... No. I'm so confused right now. Bye, Chrisanne. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Appreciate you being here. Okay, they're up against this wall. Like that. I go to place the room. I don't understand. Oh no, okay. Why are they like this? What? Why are they rotated like that? That doesn't make any sense. That's not how it is on the gallery. I'm genuinely so confused by that. I have never seen something like that in my life in this game. Also, I don't need you. That doesn't make any sense to me. My brain is hurting right now. That doesn't make any sense. I was like, oh, I can just place this instead of me having to go through tool and do it myself. I was like, I'm fine with that. It doesn't place correctly. Why does it not place correctly? Oh my God, that makes no sense to me. Okay, well, so much for that. Okay. Oh, why? Why does this always... I don't understand that. The one time I want to cheat, the one time that I want to cheat and not have to do it myself, and then that's what I get. That's what I get. Forget this game. Oh, you know what? We do have the bowling pack. Trophies, can buy trophies for competitions. We could put some trophies in here. I think that's a cute idea. I'm so, I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, the fishing stuff could be kind of cute too, honestly. Adventure Awaits might have a couple of things with the archery and everything. The SpongeBob lure. I could make it really tiny to make it look like an actual lure. I mean, I could. I'm not going to, but I could. Okay. I fear I don't know what this has turned into. La 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 la. Let's see. So if I have that, let's go to Adventure Awaits real quick. Yeah, like you could have stuff like this in the store too. Like that works fine. Okay, I'm gonna use that temporarily because I think I could actually make that work on the floor. Like it's a rolled up tent or sleeping bag, or like just pretend. I know we have sleeping bags, but when you place them down, I don't know why we can't have them rolled up. When you place them down, they just go flat, like on the ground. It agitates me. Probably doesn't bother too many other people, but it does agitate me. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else on that front. I know we have other fishing type gear and such. Oh, I don't remember what it is though. We have this. Oh, there are lures. Okay, so we could put like some fishing lures. I feel like there's maybe a debug tackle box or something. I know that there's something like that. I used it in my tiki condos way back when. Don't ask me how I remember that because I honestly don't. It's like my brain stores so much from the game. Maybe that's why I struggle in other capacities now, is because I play this game so much and all of my brain power is spent trying or just remembering random crap I don't need to remember from this game, that it's deleting other things from my brain. That makes so much sense now. It really does. Let's see, if I get some type of like, wanted to see if there's a tent, but like so let's put a full tent in store. I like the idea that actually that's what we advertise up front. We could like size it down. Maybe we just have a nice fancy looking tent up here, you know, like that. I know it seems kind of silly, but honestly, it does not go with this. Like you look in here and then you look over here and it's like, what? What does this store actually sell? I don't know. Don't ask me. It's not like I made it or anything. But we could have like a tent on display. Maybe we put it like facing the inside. Almost like you can go inside of it to look inside. Maybe it's a kid's tent. It could be a kid tent. Actually, I don't like that. I don't like how big that is. I'm gonna put it back. I was hoping it could be a little bit bigger, but that's kind of stressing me out. Okay. We'll get something that pieces together eventually. Those don't fit. I don't want to size that down. I'm thinking I could put... What if I put the fishing stuff? Why is that so large? Lures are not that big. So we could put the fishing stuff on the wall over here. That's kind of cute. I still don't know what's going to go in here. I just know that I want to try to make that work with something. I like the worn look on that better. Maybe we'll put like trophies right there. Actually, that base watch we have... Oh, wait. No, there's more above it. I was like, I don't even see the base watch. Where is the base watch? Okay. That's fine. Okay, what if I put the plant light in this corner? 'Cause I feel like that would be somewhat the vibes. And then we have that floor lamp from Adventure Awaits as well with the like paddles. So put this over here. I'll fix the placement of that in a sec. Where's the Adventure Awaits floor lamp? There it is. I only went over it like 6 times. Oh God. Maybe we could put this like right over here. Oh, well, that's right beside. That was silly. Never mind. We're not gonna do that. We can put this in the corner over here, and then I'm thinking, I still think that object is way too big. I'm gonna put it off to the side like that. I think that's still cute looking. Okay, I don't want that. Ooh, I kind of like the green. I think the green looks nice, but I still like the base watch though too. I'll stick with that. And then we're gonna get a couple of different swatches of that. That one's Christmas right there, so that's perfect. Not that needs to be Christmas. I still don't know what this is gonna be for, but it makes it look more campy in here, so I'm gonna use these. Okay, the archery, move that. I'm gonna figure out how I want to organize this. Could have these on the wall over here. Okay. Let's see. Get a couple of these over here. Honestly, I actually, I don't really have that much space, do I? Unless I put some, maybe I get rid of the shelves here. I don't know. I don't really need those. I could put like the skis and snowboards on the wall behind the shelves over here. How many swatches of this do we, oh, we get a lot. Maybe we put these behind. It's basically organized the same way. Just where exactly the shelves were. Oh, I've never really looked at these. That one's cool. Oh, that's cool. That's perfect for in here. Oh, there's music. I need to use these more often because they're really fun swatches. Oh, that's perfect too. Oh, that's really campy feeling. I like that. So we'll put those there. And then put this here, and I was thinking of a second one maybe can go right there. There's so much wall space up here I could do. We'll see. We'll see. I can't believe I'm sitting here. I'm gonna have to. I'm complaining still about that gallery thing not working. This is gonna be a nightmare, I fear. Let's see, rotate. Now I'm thinking we could actually. Oh God, I don't think that's the right way. I think you step on that way, so this part it's minus 90, not positive. There we go. I think that's correct. And then elevate 1. I don't know. And then rotate, change axis. This is so much extra. Oh my God, why did I do that? I needed to make it 180, not 90. Okay. Oh God. Okay, I might need to not click so quickly. Also, I can do this a lot more quickly if I go way over here. This might be something I do off stream. Because this is otherwise going to take forever. Absolutely forever. I mean, it's on the wall. I almost could make it lean on the wall instead, which I could go either way. Well, there's one. Honestly, it didn't take that long to do, but still pretty time consuming, I guess. Rotate. I'll only get faster. Or not. Rotate. Minus 90. Why is this not rotating? Okay, I don't know why the game is gaslighting me. It was clearly not there. It's showing the square here as up 90, but the item itself is not. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I wonder if it's because I used the eyedropper tool. If anyone can do it, it's me. What? Why? Okay. Can someone explain to me why it was letting me do that with this, but not with these? Look, like the square is rotated, but the object is not. I don't understand why it's doing that. Time for bed. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Get some good sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Appreciate you being here. Can I rotate this? What the? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't know what's happening. Okay. I'm just like, whatever. Elevate. Rotate. Honestly, I want... Yeah, let's do 90 there. Perfect. And then we'll change the axis one more time. I was like, it's gonna be the other way. Why did I teleport? You don't use tools, so you're not helpful. That's fine. I honestly, I think that's just like a glitch. Like, it's usually not that complicated. Elevate, maybe like another 2. Yeah. Because I want to like cover, this is going to take a little bit of time. It's going to look really cool when it's done. It's just going to take a little bit of time to get there. You know, like doing something like that. Pretty cool. Look at that. It's gonna be really cool. Let's see. I actually really like the base swatch. I'm gonna leave that for right now. Oh, we gotta treat Mia. Bruce with the treat Mia. Thank you so much. Mia is very much appreciative of that. Let me tell you. I know she will be. She's coming in here. She's running. Let's see. Yeah, if you manage to get a treat at the end of stream, I am breaking your treat in half though, because these are really big. And you do not need the whole thing. Okay. Come on, good girl. Yeah. So you got some more camera time. Say hello. Bruce got you a treat. Say thank you. Yeah, say thank you. Do y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? I don't know if that, it was really, really soft. She was actually at like kind of, not whimpering, but like she was making a sound. That was so cute. I doubt that came up on the mic. Oh, what is it? Why are you being so vocal? Well, not super vocal, but you're making some interesting sounds there. You're just excited? Are you excited? Oh, that's what it is. Got a treat right here. Like trying to catch it if something falls. Oh, you didn't drop anything. Yeah, say thank you. Say thank you. You're being a good girl. Yeah, oh, I'm sorry, I bonked you with my headset. Thank you. Say thank you, Bruce. She's like, please let me down. Please let me down. Okay. Oh God, yep, she was ready to get down. Good Lord. Oh, this could go over here, size down, like up against the wall. I'm gonna put that here. Oh, that's so cute. I'm actually going to like this store a lot, I feel. Might just leave that in front of the registers like this. I feel like it's kind of a vibe. Okay. I'm gonna try to take the skis one more time, and we're gonna see if it will actually rotate or not. Let me change axis. Minus 90. Why are you not moving? Why? Why did these move? That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm so confused by that. That literally makes no sense. I was able to do it with these, but not a second time. Oh my god. Wait. There are other ones? Oh. Oh, this one's actually Christmas. Wait. Oh, that's crazy. It's not Christmas themed, but like wintry. Are these... Wait, these are... Some of those swatches are the same. Yeah, some of those swatches are the same. Oh, that's really funny. Will these rotate? No? What do you mean? Oh my god. This game is gaslighting me so much right now. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense to me. Why the skis? They did it on those. It won't do it on any of the other ones. That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna crash out. I'm seriously coming close to crashing out. If someone can explain to me why it's not wanting to do what I want it to do. It did it. Will this one do it? Let me see. Rotate. That doesn't make any sense. Wait a second. If it does do that, then maybe... Oh, wait. I might be able to... I don't know. I'm gonna figure this out, y'all. Do the big picture of the person skiing? Well, I mean, that's not something we can buy, though. I want actual skis. I'm not gonna give up that easily. 90, let me just see. Yeah, so if I rotate, it only rotates that way. Rotate, change axis. 90. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder if it, like, rotates better if it's not on the ground. Oh. Well, it moved. Okay, wait a second. Let me try that. Let me just, like, grab another pair and float them, like, raise them up, and then see if it'll rotate that. Excuse you. Look at that. I'm a genius. The other ones were on the ground when I rotated them, though, so I don't understand why. But it doesn't matter because I have it now. For the love of everything, I have it now. Okay, so this is definitely going to be something I workshop. Oh. Hello? Wow. I have never in my life with Tool had that much of an issue with an object. Well, okay, that's not true. I have with one other object that I can think of right now. But it has been a very long time since I've had an issue like this with Tool. Like, it's just doing all sorts of stuff. So, yeah, we're going to come back to that. I'm going to work on it off stream so y'all don't have to, like, bear with me trying to figure out what the hell is happening. That's how frustrated I am with this. But that's just going to sit there for a minute. That's going to sit and simmer. I guarantee you, as soon as I get off stream, it's gonna work perfectly fine. Guaranteed. So I'm gonna have skis and snowboards though up in this area. Like I'm gonna put snowboards across here and put skis in this area here is the idea with that. Yeah, the shop's possessed, something has possessed it. I don't know. I don't know why it wouldn't work, but we'll figure it out. Let's see, if I were to put like something in the center here, see like we have these two, we have so many different skis and snowboards. I didn't realize we had that's 3 sets now. That's kind of interesting. I had no idea. I don't use this. Oh, a kayak. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Where's the other one? I'm gonna go ahead and grab the other snowboard real quick. That's not it. Wait, I literally had no idea we had this many. That's 4 sets. There's the other one. Oh my gosh. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I like the idea of like putting this on the wall. Should I? No. Absolutely not. Not after everything else that I've had to deal with, but just pretend like it's hanging on the wall. I just have too much fun with this sometimes. Like trying to use things differently. Will this let me rotate it? I wonder. Like 40 degrees. Okay, the other way. Minus 40. Might be a little too much actually. Oh, actually, okay, minus 5. Maybe it was at a perfect 45. Oh. Minus another 5, so then 50. Good enough. That way it looks like it's like hanging on the wall. I think that's cool looking. Now, I would need to play test. I don't... it could prevent Sims from coming in and out. I would definitely have to check that. I love it nonetheless, though. So, I'm going to do it. Okay. We'll rotate you minus 50. Also, change the axis first. Oh, no, it was right. Whoops. Okay. Minus 50. Put you over here. Lumberzack, welcome in. How are you? Oh, Leah with the save. Thank you. Thanks for the 20 streams. I'm doing okay. I mean, I'm doing better now. About 10 minutes ago, I was crashing out because the game's just being stupid right now, but we'll figure it out later. What? I honestly, I don't know what's happening. Is my game about to crash? I did just save. What is my game doing? Excuse me, sorry, y'all. What is it doing? Seriously, what is happening? What is happening? It's about to crash. It's about to crash. I think it's about to crash. Yeah, it just crashed. Oh, I'm not surprised by that. Honestly, though, I did save. I saved before it crashed. Honestly, though, I think that's just a good stopping point for tonight because, I mean, we're getting close. I would have only streamed for about another 5 to 10 minutes. So I don't think it's worth, like, reopening the game on that necessarily. But thank y'all so much. It's been fun. It's been fun. I'll figure out what's going on with the tool mod and the skis. I don't know why it worked the first time and then it was just messy after. Maybe it was something to do with that, though. So maybe it just needs a good refresh and we'll be fine. So everything is fine. We don't need to panic. It's okay. I saved before all of that happened. But honestly, we're making really good progress. I'll probably finish on Thursday this part of the build, like the REI whatever shop, and maybe even finish the pet shop, and then we'll have the apartments above them. So we have 2 apartments above that we'll need to work on, and then y'all, we have 2 more shells after that. 2 more shells. I really appreciate y'all showing up. Literally, like, every stream. So many of y'all have been coming to every stream to watch me work on this same, like, huge lot. It means a lot to me. I'm very self-conscious about having worked on this for so long. I'm at least grateful that it's, like, different shells within the lot. So I hope it's not been too boring for y'all to watch for this long that I'm working on this one lot. I have been enjoying it, though. I'm not going to lie. I have been enjoying it. I genuinely think it's going to be one of my proudest feats in the game so far. So thanks for bearing with me. It's a long-winded way of just saying thank you. Hope y'all have a great rest of your night. Try to get some rest. Hydrate. Everyone needs to hydrate. Take care of yourselves. Prioritize yourself. Get some good sleep. And I hope y'all have a great start tomorrow morning. I don't think I want to raid out tonight. I kind of just want to go. I'm feeling a little bit run down right now. I need to go get me a snack or something. But thanks so much. I'll see y'all Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Don't forget about the Shell Challenge. If you want to join the Shell Challenge, I'll put that in the chat one last time for you right there, the details for that. We're going to be touring them February 15th. And on that note, have a great rest of your night. Okay, bye.